children, next third main is, second main we find it out what is the number that has to be multiplied to the given number in order to make it a perfect cube. As we did in square and square root, here also we are doing the same in the third main. That is, we are going to find out what number has to be divided with the given number in order to make it a perfect cube. Again we are going with prime factorization method, children. So first question is 81. If I go with prime factorization method for 81, the factors what I get are 3 2s are 6, 3 7s are 21, 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. So rough working column, you should do this. Now 1 2 3 4, 4 times 3 I got. So 1 2 3 and 4. As you know, children, 3 into 3 into 3, when you group, I mean to say, we get 3 cube into 3 to the power 1, isn't it? But here 3 cube is perfect, but we have 3 to the power 1. 3 to the power 3 if we had got there also, then we could say 81 is perfect cube. Now it is not a perfect cube, but is it a perfect square? Yes, 9 square is 81, isn't it? 3 to the power 1. In the previous main, that is where we were finding out what is the number that has to be multiplied. Here 3 power 1 and 3 cube ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ. But here no need to do that, children. We are left with 3 to the power 1. No, what 3 to the power 1 is nothing but 3. So the number has to be divided by that number, the remaining number, in order to make it a perfect square andra. So therefore you will write one sentence: 81 has to be divided by 3 to make it a perfect cube. To make it a perfect cube anta. So if you have doubt, I will show you the verification as well. I said 81 is not a perfect cube. So I find it out by prime factorization that I divide 81 by 3 andre a number perfect cube ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. So I should divide 81 by 3. I will divide it now. 3 2s are 6 the nearest. 8 minus 6 andre 2. Bring down 1. 3 7s are 21. Remainder is 0. Is 27 a perfect cube, children? What is 3 into 3 into 3? 3 3s are 9. 9 3s are 27. So on dividing 81 by 3, I get 27. So 27 is a perfect cube. Therefore 81 has to be divided by 3 to make it a perfect cube, and a concept we are doing here, children. Hope you understood it. Okay na? This verification, just to make you understand what we are doing, I showed you. Blindly you should not do something. So that is the reason I explained you. You need not show that. I will move on to the next question. 128. So here you need not multiply with what to make power 3 and all. Circus not required. Whatever number we get, divide by that number ashte. Suppose we got 3 square there. 3 square is 9. So 81 has to be divided by 9 anta baritidri. That's all. Next number, second question is 128. Since even number is there, I start with table 2. 2 6s are 12. 2 4s are 8. 2 3s are 6. 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 6. 2 6s are 12. 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 2 I got. 128 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 bantu. Correct? 7 times I have written 2, children. I will draw a line for you. ಈಗ ಈ 2 ಮೂರ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಈ 3 2s ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, you get 2 cube into 2 cube, but you are left with single 2 to the power 1. So whatever you are left with, that number has to be divided with 128 in order to make it a perfect square. Therefore 128 has to be divided by 2 in order to make it a perfect cube anta statement you will write. Next is 135. Since 5 is in the units place, I'll start with table 5. 13 andre 5 2s are 10, 3 remaining, 5 7s are 35. Since I got 27, I will start with table 3. 27 is a perfect cube, you already know. So 3 1s are 3 andre I got 135 is equal to 5 into 3 into 3 into 3. So 3 is perfect cube we got, children. So 5 into 3 cube bantu, but 5 is the number which has no pair. Therefore, 135 has to be divided by 5 in order to make it a perfect square cube. When you divide, what you get, simply check. 5 2s are 10, 5 7s are 35, which is again 27. And we know 27 is a perfect cube. So simple. Next, fourth question is 192. Since 2 is there, I start with table 2, children. 2 9s are 18, 1 remaining, 2 6s are 12, 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 3, 3 1s are 3. Done. Prime factorization method. So what is 192 is equal to now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2's we have. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into we are left with 1 3 only. So 192 is 2 cube, E2 children. 2 into 2 into 2 is into 2 cube. We are left with only 3. So 3 is the number which has no pair. Therefore, 192 has to be divided by 3 to make it a perfect cube. Ashton. Last question is 704. Since 4 is there, I start with table 2. 2 3s are 6, 1 remaining, 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 7s are 14, 2 6s are 12, 2 8s are 16, 2 8s are 16, 2 44s are 88, 2 22s are 44, 2 11s are 11 1s are. Hope you can see it, children, or you can do it. It is a very simple number. 1 2 3 4 5 6 times we got 2. So can I directly write, children? See, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 2 pair ಆದರೆ 2 cube ಬಂತು into again 3 2 cube ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ cube ಆಯಿತು. We are left with only number 11. So if you divide 704 by 11 has to be divided by 11 to make it a perfect cube anta. So whatever number we are getting in single and not in pair, that is in cube, that number has to be divided, children. That's all. This completes third main. Last main we have a statement kind of problem which is very similar to the example problem which we have solved. Parikshit makes a cuboid of plasticine of sides 5 cm, 2 cm and 5 cm. How many such cuboids will he need to make a perfect cube? Again, with the help of cuboids whose length, breadth and height are 5, 2 and 5 cm respectively, he is trying to make a cube. How many cuboids are required? We need to find out. So, what we are finding? Volume totally. So, length into breadth into height. Length is 5, breadth is 2, again height is 5. When you multiply, what you get, children? 5 2s are 10, 10 5s are 50. Volume we got as 50. All are in centimeter, andre this is centimeter cube unit. What I do in next step is I do the prime factorization method for this number 50. Since 0 is there, I start with table 2. You can start with 5 either, no problem. 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 5 5s are 25. I got it. So what is this number? I'll draw line. 50 is equal to 2 into 5 into 5 I got, which is 2 into 5 square. 2 also cube barlilla, number 5 go cube barlilla, isn't it, children? So do you think it is not a perfect cube? Problem is wrong? No, it is not wrong. Instead, 50 as 2 into 5 square. So here we observe that to either 2 or 5 cannot be grouped so that it can be written in the form of triplet. Therefore, you will write one sentence. Therefore, 2 into 5 cannot be grouped as a triplet of 3 factors. Cannot be grouped as triplets. So what we need to do is just multiply, therefore multiply 50 by 2 into 2 into 5. 2 into 2 into 5 is how much? 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20. So 2 into, if we multiply 50 by 2 into 2 into 5 to make it a perfect cube. To make it a perfect cube. Though if you multiply 50 with 20, what will happen, children? You get, sorry, not to make a perfect square, what we will do is just multiply this 50 by 2 into 2 into 5, which gives us 20. Therefore, you will write 20 cuboids. Whatever the product we get, so many cuboids are required to make a perfect cube. Anta we will conclude. 20 such cuboids are required to make a perfect cube. Just like the example problem, children. We came to know the product, the factors of 50 are 2 into 5 into 5. None of them can be grouped into factors of triplets of 3. Therefore, we will just multiply. What should we multiply by 50 in order to make it a perfect square? 2 into 2 into 5, which equals to 20, and 20 such cuboids are required in order to make it a, to build a perfect cube, children. So this completes the first exercise, exercise 1.1. Please complete the classwork and keep it ready. In the next session, we will be learning about the cube roots. As you have learnt about the square roots, children, it is very similar. This also, we are going to find the cube root again by prime factorization method only. We are doing it very simple, and last exercise 1.2 we have, which we will be solving in the next session. Thank you.